everyone, welcome back to The Witness. I have two things to say. Episode 20, the one that you just finished watching about 4 weeks ago, or at least the one that I posted 4 weeks ago, I played, the last time I sat down to actually play The Witness as a game instead of picking up audio bits when the game audio was not recorded, or little snippets of things that I needed to get for the editing. The last time I actually sat down and played it was July of 2017. Today it's November 2019. I haven't played this game in over 2 years. So it's not like I don't know what's going on, because obviously I've been editing my videos. But as I've been editing my videos, I have been noticing little things here and there, like these little lanterns. Earlier in the game, not all of them were lit up. Now they're all lit up. I have a sneaky suspicion that they're all connected with the lights, the beams that we've been sending to the mountain. When a certain region was lit up, then a little lantern would light up. Second thing, yesterday I sat down for several hours to do a very long session of playing The Witness and continuing where I left off. And, I played for, I think, roughly about 4 hours steady. And when I got tired, I'm like, okay, I'm going to just stop. I looked over to hit stop record and realized I had not hit record in the first place. So all of the stuff that I played yesterday was not recorded. I have audio evidence of me playing it. I'm sure you noticed that now my audio sounds a bit different, and this is in a larger resolution. This year is 2019, but not for much longer. It's towards the end of the year. Actually, it's the same week that I am going to be uploading this. But I have no video evidence. So basically this will be a summary of the accumulation of all the stuff that I did yesterday. So I got a bunch more environment video or environment puzzles that I had been missing. That's the quarry. Wandered around a bit. I almost lost my audio evidence as well. Audition kind of crapped out on me and froze, yet kept recording. So I've got some audio, but anyway, so I got more of the puzzles around here. Some that I just kind of stumbled across. There's even one in the sand over here. I think it was over here. Yeah, over here. So that one was kind of neat. So I ran around quite a bit, just picking up environmental puzzles and seeing what I was missing, because I'm obviously missing a lot, even still. I also wrote down the 4 hexagonal puzzles that picked up, went into the windmill. And inputted them into this thing, which resulted in a bunch of videos. Lectures, more like it, and one really artsy movie clip, which There was no context to it, no nothing, and was absolutely flat out boring. Oh, no, smoking's bad for you. I feel I should have like little tiny silhouettes on the bottom of the screen with Mike and the two bots. Like, are we at like a hot spring or something? Oh, that's a soaker. Oh, hope you're wearing your wellies. I am slowly going crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, switch. Crazy going slowly. Am I 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch. I am slowly going crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, switch. Crazy going slowly. Am I 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch. I am slowly going crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, switch. Crazy going slowly. Am I 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch.
And so, by a backhanded, upside-down argument, was predicted that there is in carbon a level at 7.82 million volts.
Are they
and then
gigawatts?
Experiments in the laboratory with carbon show indeed that there is. And therefore, the existence in the world of all these other elements is very closely related to the fact that there is this particular level in carbon. But the position of this particular level in carbon seems to us, after knowing the physical laws, to be a very complicated accident of 12 complicated particles interacting. So I wish to illustrate by this example.
Who wrote on my notes?
That an understanding of the physical laws doesn't give you an understanding in a sense of understanding significance of the world in any way.
Well, that's no better a solution than any of the others, is it? So, in the end, have we learned anything from this look at why the world turned out the way it did that's of any use to us in our future? Something, I think. That the key to why things change is the key to everything. How easy is it for knowledge to spread?
So it's absolutely simple what I have to say to you. It's what my teacher said to me. And I'm still deeply discovering the reverberation of that. And it's simply stop looking for what you want.
Didn't think that this game would lecture me in this form. I mean, there were those little radio recorders throughout the game. Also, during my editing, I noticed something near the beginning of the game, and I stated yesterday that I want to go there, but not right away. I want to continue on with the game. So I ran around for a long time picking up environmental puzzles. Picked up quite a few. Picked up also a few more audio recordings. She actually has paint. Aha ha ha. It'll be a little bit more difficult, I think, because the rocks get in the way. I think that might be the only one I can get, because the rock will literally go in my way. Okay, cool. Got a new one. Oh, let's try through here. That's a very distinct line as well. That red one. Oh, it's supposed to look like her hair, maybe? See, these are the other puzzles, over there somewhere that I found. And completed. I saw one. Oh, I can only do it in the light. Interesting. Yay! Got another one. Wow, there is a lot I have not found. What are those? Apparently I found one. Weird. But there are a lot over here that I have not found. Probably have to get it from above. Can I climb those? Ooh. Are they just all in here? Oh, they're just all in here. Oh, I block it. Okay, fine. Come on, this is the only angle. Okay. I can get them from up high. I wonder, do I have to flip that? I can try. Let's try this. Ooh. I don't think I've ever been up on the burnt one before. Ah ha ha! Whoop. And there was another one. Oh, is that the only one I can get from here? No, there was another one right here. Around here somewhere. Nuts. Well, I got up here. Have I got that? Is that one of the grid ones? Oh. Ooh. Oh, can't get it there. Is there a recorder here somewhere? Kind of odd that there would be that. Oh, I can't reach it from here either. Where can I get it from? It shouldn't have been that hard. No, not in there. Up here. I also commented that there's these stones everywhere that resembled the hexagonal symbols, just like the paths that you pick up in these locked boxes, the 4 that I found. I'm missing 2, and I don't know where the other 2 are. I'm sure they're somewhere. But the pattern of 6, no, the pattern of 7 keep on appearing throughout the island. Then I figured out, well, then I figured, why don't I try and open up the mountain, since I think I have all of the different areas locked up. So I opened up the mountain. Oh. Took me a long time to figure it out. And it's got all these TV monitors, the different areas. I would be interested if I went there, would I show up on the monitors, but there's no way to check. I wonder where all those hidden cameras were. Although that one looks like it's from a drone. Is this a Truman Show? So I don't know why they're all stacked up like this. I commented that this is basically what I do in Portal, the first game. When you can get into the offices, I stack all of the stuff against one of the windows. And then you can see all the stuff stacked up in the windows when you get back into the testing area. It always amused me. I even glitched out the game one time and a keyboard fell through. That always amused me. So I came to this place. There's a continuation of all the stuff piled on top. And I had to do all these puzzles. These were all glitched. Oh, that's glitchy. Oh no. This one kept on moving This one is slanted. This one, I think would shift. And then this one would speed up or something. Like, they all had different quirks that made it super difficult to do the puzzles. And then these, they're pretty much the simple black and white, separate them with the with the dots, you know, in the paths that you have to cover. But the screens are all crapped up, so it made it a little bit challenging, but not that hard. Didn't take that many tries. Then all of these puzzles, there was also some puzzles in there that activated the door. So there's 3 puzzles in here, and once this was all unlocked, then that door opened. What was really interesting, if you've never played the game, which I'm pretty sure most of my viewers have, and they're just watching my reaction, this started off like that. There's no path. So you'd have to make the path. Oops. 4. And then it makes a path that you can walk on. I probably should show the other room. No, that's not it. So I have to be able to get through. I think that's it. I think that'll work. Oh. I don't know if I can fall off. I know I can't fall off mountains, but I really don't want to chance it. For a while I didn't know if I was be able to fall down. Fortunately you can't. So you walk through there. There's a recording there. And then there's sketches of the world that we've been wandering around in. Like there's the monastery, or what I call the Zen garden. The different concept sketches. Along with the 3 blue puzzles, which were pretty standard, but you know, you had to look at them at different angles to solve, which was fine. Annoying, but fine. And I came across this area, which is right down pretty. It's all a ruse. It has all the concepts of the treehouse. I kind of like some of the other concepts as opposed to just what was settled on. But someone was carving them, wood shavings. My grandfather liked to work with wood. He made axe handles, or a few bits of furniture. Anyway, so really nice view. Couldn't find any environmental puzzles from here though, which was a little disappointing, but whatever. We have this artificial waterfall. There's a miner. Kind of odd that they'd put statues down here too. Anyway, so this one was the colored puzzles, which I'm not high enough to do these, but I did. They hurt my eyes a lot. Oh, these colors are not good for my noodle. Nah. My eyes are absolutely just protesting right now. Mm. Then these are just general sketches of the world, the river, town, the quarry, just different things. I appreciate the art. I haven't done a lot of sketching lately. I probably should. YouTube keeps me busy, but if the changes for YouTube are permanent, I'm not quite sure if I'll be able to make the time, but we'll see. Maybe there'll be amendments to the whole thing. I'm not going to redo the placement of these because I really don't want to mess with it. No. But across there, that puzzle right down there was really hard. It started off with, one of the basics, separate the white from the black, and then it had another challenge, but they all had to match up. And if they didn't match, then you'd have to go back to the previous one. You had to find a solution for all of them that all matched, and that was a pain in my butt. I hated that one, especially the flipped blocky one. I don't like those. They make my brain hurt. And I came to this elevator. So I am here right now. I'd like to go down. There's a random puzzle there. Really pretty waterfall. There's the laboratory or the color model. I guess that's a model of something as well, but I'm not sure what. Then I came to this room, which had the eliminating puzzle, and then had to incorporate the two together. Mirrored. That was a pain. But that's where I'm going to leave the episode here. Very sorry about the mistake. It really wasn't intentional. I felt so stupid when it happened. So the next time I play The Witness, we'll be going through those doors that are now officially open. I'll do a little sneak preview. But I don't want to, I want to be it as blind as possible. So, thanks for joining me. I'll see you next week, whichever game I'm playing.